Hi, good day. This is Architect Jessie Miranda from the Philippines, one of the partners of AI House Software. Right now, I'm gonna show you the process of making an interior design, especially made for a living room area. So at the same time, we are going to use the products of the Dongpeng tiles to be incorporated in the interior. Okay, so basically the software is a cloud-based software, so you can just download it if you like to have a free trial. It gives you a 7 days of free trial, and you just log in and then make a username and then a password, so you can give it a try for 7 days. But if you have an account, so it's much better. You can have a 1 year of privilege to use the software. This software is really good, really amazing. It can make uh, impossible to passable interiors that you want for presentation, basically. Okay, so right now this is the platform of the program, and I'm gonna show you one output that I made. So like this one, this is the interior of the living room. Okay, so as you can see, I incorporated the tiles of the Dongpeng. All right, so this Dongpeng is they have a new features. They call it sintered stone and antibacterial tiles. So the sintered stones, basically it's a big, less joints, and it's more natural. All right, so it's complete regarding the visual effect. So they have different kinds of sizes also. So also for the walls, I use antibacterial tiles. So later on, I'm gonna show you. And this is another shot of the view. So for the flooring, I use the sintered stone here. It's basically it's a white finish with a little bit of lines running down. And then for this the wall features, I use the antibacterial tiles. Okay. So for antibacterial tiles, basically it's a good thing that they use it for this interior, right? Okay, so let's start the program presentation. So actually I made already a file. So we will just open the file for this one. So I'm just gonna do is so I will open the interior. It's a bare interior. I already made this one. So basically this is just a plain interior wall. So all you have to do is just let's take out the cornice and the skirting there. So we don't need it. So we just use it at outline and materials. Alright. Okay, so the first thing we can do is let's open the file. So we can add some interior decorations inside, right? So we can build the living room showcase. So we have plants here. So on this cloud, actually the cloud base of the program has already different kinds of modules, 3D models. So you can choose different kinds of furnitures like the sofa, tables, chairs. So it depends upon your feel of the design. Okay, but right now I already saved the, the files of the 3D I made. I use on this interior. So I'm just gonna show like this one. I made a file for Dongpeng. Basically it's for Dongpeng, all the features here. So right now, so what we can do is we can just insert the kitchen here. So just like that. See, so it's very easy. So you can just move it a little bit like here, and then you can see your view. So and then for the changes of the sizes, all right, so you can just click zoom and then yeah, just like that. All right, for this side you can also use this one. It's like a pantry for the cabinets. So the software is actually it's made for different kinds of interiors. Alright, for living room, dining room, bedroom, toilet and bath. So it depends upon your style. Alright. So also we can add some a little bit of here, a little bit of plants like here in the corner. Yeah, just like that. Okay, and then we can go back to our view again. So as you can see, we have paintings here, so you can just drag and drop. So that's a good thing about the program, right? So you just drag and drop, so what you can get in the interior. So like this one, I'm just gonna drag it here and drag it here and drop it here. So if this is the case, so what you can do is you can just rotate it and then hold down shift, and then you can just move it like that. So that's how easy the software is. Alright, so we can go down, then we can add some more details like this sofa on this corner, yeah, and then you can also rotate it if you want, or mirror it like this. Alright, so I just leave this one there, yeah, like that. Okay, so next thing, okay, we can add is the stairs. So basically the stairs is also part of the program, so we can just rotate it according to your orientation. Alright, so like this one, okay, and then you can just move it a little bit closer there, yeah. Alright, so you can also adjust it according to your space again. So like this one, you can move it a little bit here on this part, yeah. Alright, see, so let's go a little bit higher so we can see the view. Alright, so we adjust it again like this, and then move it here. Alright, so you can snapshot. So basically I save a snapshot for these views, so that you will not be hard to check what views do you like. Okay, alright, like this one, so we will move here a little bit there. Okay, so we can see the view here, and then we can add some details like the paintings here. So you can just drag and drop again like I said, and then you can change the size. Again, it's depend upon your the process that you want. If you want to make it bigger, just like that. Also this one, the other paintings, so let's choose it and then just drag and drop. You can move it a little bit here, so yeah, like that. Okay, alright. Okay, so next thing is you can also add some details in the living room. So like this one, so for this one you just drag and drop the sofa. Okay, so according to the color of this one, it's blue, right? So we can also change it. So how to change it? It's very easy. So you can just go to your cloud library, finishes, okay, and then you can go to your fabric. So from fabric, you can choose it, make it a plain or grain. So the color depends upon your taste, or the one that you like. Alright, so you can just drag and drop everything according to the pillow, and then like that. Okay, so we go back to our favorite library. You can also add some here. You can add some lights also on the other side. Okay, so let's move it a little bit like that, or else you can also make it click this one as copy. So you can just move it like this, and you can rotate it manually if you want. Alright, so to make it spot there. Okay, then you can also add some pillows like this. You can just drag and drop. Again, the files of these libraries I'm doing right now, it's actually in the library of the software, which you can also get. Okay, so you can just drag and drop again, and just move it like this, so make it a little bit realistic. Alright, so just like that. Also add some small details here. There you go. So you can just move it like this. There. So okay, you can also change the size again if you want. Then you can drag it here. So some details to make your interior pleasant. Okay, next thing is you can also add some table. So the table is here. So if it's small, again you can adjust the size, depends on your size that you want again. And then you can add some details again for your whatever you want. And then for the sofa, the couch, the ottoman, so you can also still change the size. Actually, it's really easy to change everything here. So actually, this is the power of the program. Okay, so no need to make yourself hard on yourself on these things. Okay, alright, so that's it. So again, you can also change the color, so we can go back again here to the cloud. Again, change the color of the finishes. So if you want to use a leather, you can choose a leather if you want. Alright, so you can just again drag and drop the leather of the color. Yeah. Okay, for some details you can also get some flowers like this. So if you want to add some more, and then you can just drag and drop here. So that's really cool. Actually, that's really cool process that you can do with just one click, and then you can adjust everything. So in other program, it's really hard to adjust all of these things, right? So you can do like this. There you go. Okay, so we're almost done. As you can see, we have a background here, so I already saved this one also. So what we can do is we can go back to our Dongpeng 3D module, and then we can just drag and drop this one. Sorry for that. Okay, alright, this is the scene. So this, okay, sorry, so we delete this one. Alright, so this is the scene. So basically the scene is a little bit small here, but again, like I said, everything here in the software is adjustable according to your preferences, like I said. So you can just click this and then adjust the size until you're satisfied with it. Yeah, like that. You can adjust the height, so you can move it like that. Yeah. So make sure that you get the arrow. Alright, so we go back to the view again. Now this interior will be not complete. Okay, just a little bit, move a little bit higher. Alright, okay, so basically that's the area. Now we can add some details like the, okay, I think we need to adjust more for the height. Okay, so alright, for the height, and then we can adjust again. Yeah. Alright, so for the lightings, the software can give you standard lightings, but for me, I do my own settings like this one. I add some fill light. So fill light is like a source of light that can produce a little bit of sunlight effect like this, and then I'm gonna just adjust the rotation. Alright, also the size. So basically this is a little bit of advanced learning for this program, but I'm gonna show to you, so you can also copy this one so that you can have a copy on the other side of the kitchen. Alright. Okay, for this one you can move it like here. Okay, then we are set to go. And then before that, of course, the very important part is we add the customization of the tile effects. So we can just click tiles. So under the tiles, you can see the different kinds of settings. So we have the different layouts, whatever layout do you want. But here, you can also click the tile library. Under the tile library, you can see the Dongpeng material effects. Alright, for this one, we are going to use the Sintered stone. So what you can do is you can just drag and drop, just like that, really easy, right? And then for the antibacterial tiles, we can click this one, and then we can choose the tiles that you want. So like this, So it's like a drag and drop process. So you can see the output already later on when we render this. So like I said, the advantage of this rendering of the program is because this is really fast. Okay, before we forgot, so you can also change the different kinds of materials. So under the Dongpeng materials, we have different kinds of still different outputs. We have the cement look, so you can see a little bit of many materials from Dongpeng. So actually Dongpeng is looking for a local dealer here in the Philippines, so they don't have yet here. So if you're interested, you may just contact us or contact the AI house. Okay, so antibacterial tiles. So basically antibacterial tiles, the advantage of the antibacterial tiles is it's incorporated by antibacterial metal ions into the tiles. So the protein molecular structure of bacteria is destroyed. So it's really amazing. So the bacteria will just die and lose their ability to regenerate, achieving in 24/7 disinfection. So basically if you sleep after that overnight, it's all gone. So that's one of the advantage of using the antibacterial tiles. Okay, so we go back here, just add a little bit of a living room, a dining room sets. So as you can see, we have a lot of dining room sets here. All right, so this is not part of the library that I saved, but I can still get it here and then insert it on my interior just like that. So okay, so next thing we can do is we click the render process. Okay, and then save a file name, and then we can get the view that we want. So like this one, we can get an aerial view or we can get a normal view. So the adjustment of the resolution will depends on you. Okay, so we can get the view like this. Okay, then if you're satisfied with this view, you can just click a snapshot of it, and then just it, you can just click it, submit. So the rendering will be depends on the power of or the source of your internet, because it's a cloud-based software. So basically it will run according to the how fast is your internet connection. But as of my experience, it's not really that kind of slow compared to the other program. This is much more faster. And then what's good about this program, it can see what's the vision of the client is, especially for this kind of interiors. So even though you are running the rendering, you can still check out some views. So depends on you. So we can just click again render, and then we can save this kind of view if you want. Okay, so again you can also get advanced settings here. So you can get the camera settings, make it standard, human, or feature. So it's depends upon your preferences, like I said. So you can just, if you want this kind of view, and then you can snapshot again. Okay, and then we go to the other side. Then if you want this kind of view again, like that, you get a little bit there you go, and then you can snapshot again. Okay, so going back to the render output, so we can click the render. So you can see we have one here, ongoing rendering, right? So we can just wait for it. But in the meantime, so this is the website of the Dongpeng. It's dongpeng.com. So you can see different kinds of tiles. We have the floor and the wall tiles. So we have the ink jade, antibacterial. So different kinds of effects that you can get. So like this one, this is the latest arrival. So different shades actually. So depends on you. So just check it out. Check out their websites, dongpeng.com. So even the wall tiles, you can combine. We have the ink jade, we have the tabria. So a lot of tiles here. Okay. Alright, so just waiting for the render. Okay, you can also get the tab view of this plan. if you want, like this. So you can see the size of the tiles here. So like this, if you click the tiles, if you click this one like this, so we go back to our tile design. Yeah, so from the tile design you can just click one tile design, and then you can replace it, and then it will go to your material library. So under material library you can still see the Dongpeng materials here. So it's already in the categorized output. Alright, okay, so let's check out our final output. So for the interior, so that's it. So you can see the effect. If you want this to be saved in your view, you can just click download. Alright, and then save the file, and then look for your folder name. Let's say it's A1, and then if you want to render again the other part of the interior, like I said, you save the file already, so you just click the final view and then submit it, and then at the same time you can still render another view for the other shots, so like this one, and then submit it again. So if you go back to our render process, so we have a two rendering running of rendering here. So that's good thing about the program. So let's check it out. This is our final output for the living room showcase. Okay, so you can see how fast the program is, and then you can also see how fast we can see the output of the Dongpeng tiles for this interior. So how amazing is that, right? So it's really amazing. The technology and the effort, the aesthetics of the tiles, the beauty of the interiors, it's combined everything here. So what else you can get? So there's a little bit more, but of course we can still add some more details here. So like this one, if you want some let's say double tiles, right? If you want some multiple tiles, okay, if you want some space, okay, so you can also drag and drop your space here, so depends on you, okay, like this. So you can see there's a border line already. So with that border line, right, so you can change it according to the specified tiles that you want. Okay, so you can click Dongpeng. For example, I want a cement look tiles that I want here for my interior, like this one, and just click it, and then it's in the market. So original size, okay, so you can change everything. So if you want it in the middle, same procedure, you can click it here. Alright, so you can go back to your material library again under the Dongpeng, so you can click different sizes. You can also see the sizes here. So again, we go back to our Sintered style. So for example, I like it a little bit of a black for my interior, so just like that. So you can click a new size. Alright, so like just like that, really easy, right? So let's see the output. Okay, so this is the other output that we get. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then again, we can save this one. This is output letter C, so make it A3. Alright, because this is the second thing that we will need to get. This will be the A2. Okay, so like I said, you can still change this one. So if you don't like the black one, you can just go to your Dongpeng material settings and then choose. So that is how easy this software is, and this is how easy you can see the output of your project. Alright, so save this one, and then we can save it for A2, and then save, and then that's it. You can now present it to your client using the actual materials of your tiles. You can see how glossy it is. So you specify it in your interior. It's a Dongpeng tiles, under the antibacterial tiles, and the Sintered tiles. Alright, so I hope you like the simple demonstration of the software at the same time, giving the output for the Dongpeng. Again, if you want to be a part of the dealer, a local dealer for the program, or I mean the tiles of Dongpeng, you can just contact us, contact iHouse, or contact uh, Sir Gavin for this program, and then they can connect it to you so they can discuss whatever things that they need to give. Okay, so much for that. So thank you very much, and I hope you like it, and see you